Okay, makes sense. Right, he should enter and we'll be
Oh,
ready.
well, look who's there. It's Luke.
Yeah, that's the guy who's missing now. Makes sense.
I'm not sure if he's missing. He's supposed to be driving for Drive Labs, no? But apparently somebody
Yes.
else is supposed to replace him. I'm not sure.
No, I'm just gonna tell him to enter.
Where is the Porsche? Yeah, the Porsche is going to be Luke. What do you mean you're just going to tell him to enter? You don't even know if he's a driver.
Driving, right?
You don't know? Alright.
We're still waiting on Drive Labs. You have the stream on, right?
Yeah, I have it on. I'm gonna go check. You want me to check the position from the others, or?
Yeah, I think. Like, not yet. I mean, I need to ensure that Drive Labs is going to join. Let me ask Daily what's gonna happen with that.
Sorry. You want me to tell you the order for the other you said, or?
Maybe. I mean, I'm still trying to see who's going to join for Drive Labs.
Well, ask in the Discord or something. Like.
Hold on. Let me just ask everyone to leave if you're not driving again. Why are my messages not
He
sending?
said he needs a party invite. What?
Who said
Let
that?
me just, Luke. He said he needs a party. Luke is the one driving. No, he doesn't need a party invite. No. All good.
Okay, so I guess Luke is driving. Wait, so it's 9 people now. Who is... Okay, yeah. Luke entered. Where are they? Okay, now you can tell me the order.
Okay, hold on, I'm going back. Let me just get that. Okay, so first was the R&R Menti.
Okay, then
Second is the Lightning Pulse.
Yeah, got it.
Third is the Drive Labs.
Alright.
Fourth is the ZFS, so the sprint model, the M6 sprint model.
Then it's the Hyundai, then it's the GTR,
yep.
Right?
Then it's the Huracan.
Okay, and then it's okay.
The
Everything is
AMG,
settled.
and then
Now
it's
everything
the
is
last
correct.
guy. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send the message. Wait a few seconds so that everyone is gonna be ready. Okay. Again, we're organized, I guess. Somehow.
We are just, let's say we are ready for it. We are not organized yet because we don't have the results. We'll have that later. Let me just link that to.
Right. I'm starting the race now. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, someone is initializing. I can't start yet.
I'm just going to. I guess.
Okay, now I think I can start. Yep.
So now I set it in 2 things. I don't know where to send it. But yeah. Alright. Last stint. last stint of today has been a very tireful, I guess, and very I'd say bearing day. You know, we had to deal with a lot, and I don't want to even know what the drivers have been through. I mean, I know the
Now we
feeling,
have a
but I
new
don't want to
driver.
know here. You know, so
Wait,
yeah.
another disconnection again for all my. No
Okay,
way.
no, this one you can restart. That's not fair. This one you can restart. Restart right now. Restart right now. Just restart right now. Just restart right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
got it.
restart right now. That is. Tell everybody to leave the race. Restart. Restart. Sorry. Restart. Yeah, no, that's genuinely first second. That we can restart.
All right, good.
Everybody's leaving. Okay, yeah. Oh my days, bro. These Spaniards and their connections. I swear to God, bro. What is happening?
Really? Are they supposed to have that connection?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Okay, I need people to leave now so that there's gonna be
Yeah,
space
no,
for.
tell Jackson Storm to leave. Kate Grooves, I don't even know who that is. That's I
Okay,
don't even know who
wait,
that is.
just give me the names in GD7 and
DVD
I'll
can
just.
leave. Mile Jensen can leave. Kate Grooves can leave.
Wait,
Uh,
mild? What?
hold on. No, no, Kate Grooves. No, wait. Leave Kate Grooves. I'm not sure. Someone
Power?
disconnected. Why can't I say disconnect?
DVD, can you leave? Yeah, he's in the voice chat, so he
He's
can
in the
hear me.
voice chat. Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
DVD leave, bro. We need
We need
space.
some space, please.
Yeah, Hansern, leave. Everybody that's not driving. God damn.
Uh, Hanson. Okay, so Hanson. Who? Can you tell me again who was I'm supposed to tag and tell them to leave?
There was Jensen, there was Hansern. Just tag these two. I think it should be enough. No?
Hanson. Who? Hanson and who else?
It's all good. I tagged them. It's all good.
Right.
Okay, he's in there. He's in there. He's joining.
Okay, okay.
Bro, if he disconnects one more time, though, we ain't
Yeah,
restarting
if he
this.
disconnects again, he can just
If
forget
he
joining
disconnects
back.
again, bro, Sauber, just... I'm sorry, bro. You guys are doomed.
Bro, this dude don't even know who's supposed to enter back. Okay, let me tag him and tell him to enter.
No, I mean, he knows he has to enter back. He's probably selecting his car. Just wait. You gotta redo the order again for him, at least. You gotta put him back. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna put him, you know.
I'm gonna spam it, so
No,
I'm gonna make
don't
sure.
let him take his car, man. He's probably loading. He's gonna take
Okay,
time.
he's entered. Now time to tell me the order. So we got drive laps. No, sorry. R&R, McLaren, drive laps, CFS.
Exactly like it
yeah.
is. The way it is
Okay.
exactly how it ended.
All right, good. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any restarts after this.
Yeah, no, this is let's just get it over
Man, I'm
with.
tired. At least we're ending it early.
You're tired. How much time have you slept, bro? Have you slept 6 hours?
I mean, my watch didn't count it. I have a watch that's supposed to count it, but I guess it just didn't.
Alright. Here it is. Final stint of this journey. Wheezy is going to lead in R&R Manti to an almost certain win here. He only needs to bring it home. Bring it home, Ayrton. Just bring it home.
I'm questioning if Oski is going to be able to live up to the glory that Toby
Honestly,
has put
there's no
up.
glory to live up. That's only Toby. If he's able to do as well, that's amazing. But I'm not expecting that. Oof. Okay, the whole
You
field
don't know,
goes through.
Jonesy.
Oh, I
He
think
might
there's actually
actually have some
something.
potential.
There's the ZFS diving on Luke already, and so does Mac. I think that is Mac. Yeah, Mike right behind. Not Mike, but Mac, you know. They all just dived, and Luke takes the place back from Speed's. What's his name again? Speed Ace. Takes the position right back from him. Behind, there's no actual change, only that Mal Jensen, oh, he's driving. And he's all the way down into 9th, actually. And in 8th is Pavlovsky for SCT, which is going to try and get a comeback done as soon as he can. And is that Mal almost going off the track? But that was Big Heat again. Off the track here he
APX are
goes.
just having problems on and on.
Yeah,
Like,
ZFS speed as Luke Wade already defying Dutchman, goes already up into 2nd and will now take on his old rival, the Irish Lightning, Wheezy here. For 1st, he's catching up to him. Wheezy's gonna feel the pressure. We know Wheezy is someone who also can fumble. He's very fast in quality, but then when it comes to the race, he can do mistakes. So let's hope for him that everything goes well. Oh man, honestly, I think the most beautiful car on the track has to be that Porsche. That blue, that light blue is just beautiful.
To be honest, I don't know. I personally, I'm loving the Aston Martin one more.
Oh, the Aston Martin, I forgot about it, as we have multiple drivers fighting right now. We have Mac who tried to take the position. Let me switch off this camera. Mac up the inside at the entry of Nordschleifer will take the position from Mile, who's trying to make a comeback here after the little positions he's lost. Behind him is Big Heat somehow is here, and Speed Ace probably had a problem because he's all the way down to 8th, and indeed he has some damage on the front left axle. Oski, who also no miracle, is down all the way to last after starting in 2nd. He's basically Toby seeing all his hard work being destroyed, I guess, and there's nothing he can do about it, unfortunately. Let's go back with the Genesis Mile. As he's defending the inside here, he's gonna look around the outside for Mile. Is he really gonna try and go for it? And really, oh my god, Matt just brakes suddenly, trying to leave him space, I guess. He decided to back out while he was the one leading it was his corner. And look at him now, he's actually blocking the Lamborghini, trying to overtake the GTR. You know, Mal Jensen, who almost went off track, trying to overtake him and actually made it stick. That was a beautiful move. And he gets bumped by Speed Ace, who around the outside is not actually going to get it. Has to sort of cut back and go back behind him. But Mile is up back to 5th, and he's being chased by Big Heat, who has a 1 second penalty. Oscar is really soaring about that. It's Big Heat really wobbling. But here, Pavlovsky really making a good comeback, actually up to 4th already, and so is Willow. As Willow here up into 3rd now, so looking good for LS Racing. Maybe they can mostly at least secure a podium, that's for sure. Luke behind, chasing Wheezy still, being closer and closer, getting closer and closer. I meant to him and the Porsche. And let me just check the R&R livery, honestly. I mean, I love it too. I love it too. It is beautiful, but for me, it's just not enough color like this one. This one has the perfect ratio between black and blue, I believe, compared to, and with those white wheels, it just looks amazing.
I guess it's just your taste. Honestly,
Yes.
there's a big difference of what I prefer. Difference, and honestly, how the Aston Martin looks is accommodating these colors better compared to the Porsche. The Porsche is supposed to be something like more unusual colors like green, black, maybe, mostly white and red.
Alright, we will have
Definitely not blue.
a strike very soon from Luke here. People are saying it's getting boring, don't worry. Luke is hopefully going to carry this race with action. Hopefully. Willow, there's Luke. I think that was him flashing his lights. He knows he's being watched.
You can keep looking at the lead of the grid. I'm gonna
Let me actually quickly look behind. There's
okay.
Big Heat
There's a huge
flashing
battle
Jensen.
happening at the straight with Big Heat and Mao.
I just saw that, but I'm just checking that. Yeah, Wheezy is actually keeping a steady gap, so I'll go back to them behind us. They're almost side by side. Mile actually gets the advantage here somehow. Yeet has a 1 second penalty, but is refusing to back down anyways. He's gonna, no way, he sends it up the inside and actually sleds it. Beautiful move from Big Yeet here. That was an amazing move, and he actually made it clean. That's the most surprising. Onto that corner up the inside, it's almost impossible if you don't have the collaboration of both drivers. So Jackson here, leaving him just enough space and braking. So that was beautiful. You know, as they're coming onto carousel now.
Oh, look at the lead. Look at the lead. Just in time. Lovely.
Oh.
They're getting really close now.
Yeah,
I
onto
don't know
those
if it's gonna
S's.
become a battle, but it
Onto
is
the
something.
high-speed sections here.
Time for Luke to give glory to his team now.
Hopefully. I mean, average skid enjoyer already pretty much gave a good redemption for the team, as Wheezy brakes super early here. Caught Luke by surprise, who almost hit him. Actually, he hit him, but and he does it again, and Luke is gonna try and have a look around the outside now.
Outside.
While he pushed him, that was kind of like pushing him out of the way to get a move. Not very clean, but it wasn't on purpose, hopefully. He's still flashing his lights.
Wheezy's going to adapt.
Wheezy, hopefully Wheezy keeps moving there. Wheezy just needs to keep this.
Adapting to the way Luke is going to drive.
Yeah,
That's
hopefully.
the
Well,
only
he is right now. Honestly, he's holding up pretty well. Luke can't do anything. It's Nurb, so he can't pass anywhere. You know. But yeah, it is looking pretty good for both of them. They're actually getting away from third place as Willow. You know, so you know it is what it is. For some reason, Luke is flashing his lights, and is he gonna send it down the inside? And no, he bumps Wheezy. He's gonna have to give that one back. He completely bumped Wheezy off the track, and Wheezy spins. No, oh my god, that was a complete shit show there.
Lost positions by a lot now.
Yeah, that was kind of Luke's fault here. He pushed him coming into the corner. He wanted to go for a pretty audacious move. I thought for a second it was going to stick, but unfortunately it didn't.
That's going to be a 30-second penalty to Luke, at least.
Oh, okay, bro. 30 seconds is... Man, I don't know what you're talking...
That's how it happens in endurance racing, to be honest.
30 seconds for a contact.
Yeah, I mean, it's endurance racing. The penalties are supposed to be bigger.
Yo, you are not doing anything to be loved, are you? You're going to get so much backlash, bro. Mile Jensen actually catching up to Wheezy and he might overtake him. Unfortunately, he's bump drafting. Unfortunately, the fumble we were expecting from Wheezy didn't come from him. Unfortunately, it came from another driver who pushed him.
What you talking about?
The fact that he spun. He spun, you know. Wheezy.
I'm sorry.
Wheezy, bro, he's down to fifth.
It's the fault of Luke, is it not?
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's not even his fault, so we can't even blame him, you know? But yeah. Anyways. Right. He still has 11 laps to go. Actually 12, you know.
Maybe Luke is going to be getting a penalty for track limits. I think.
That wasn't deliberate. Yo, you mind if I join real quick? I think he wanted to give the place back, but yeah, he wanted to give the place back.
Luke?
Yeah, Luke was braking.
Okay, then that's gonna
No, he was going to give back the position, but he couldn't because he spun, so he wasn't going to stay there. He just went for it. I saw that, but
yeah, true. So that's actually going to help him with the penalty, make it smaller.
Yeah, but the penalty cannot be 30 seconds. That is outrageous, bro.
No, maybe 10 seconds.
First of all, that's if R&R Menti decides to go ahead and what is it called? Claim the incident and want a reclamation for it. But right now, from the looks of it, it is now Hella's times to make a hell of a big gap if they want to have even a chance at winning this. You know, from what we know right now,
they're gonna have to make up for that 1 minute gap.
Yeah, at least I'd say from what I know, I think they would need at least a 2-minute gap if they wanted to be able to win this. So Wheezy has nothing to worry about. He literally just needs to bring the car home within a minute. No,
Arnar is also going to be getting extra times added, right?
Arno, what do you mean?
R&R, Matti.
Yeah, what is it with them?
Extra times added to their final time as well, and it's going to be close, I think.
Honestly, it's
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I haven't been remembering everything, so.
So we have actually these two here, the Belgian against Jackson Storm here, the men from Sweden. I forgot. I don't know how we call them. Swedish people. The Swedish men, leading here. Well, leading him at least in sixth.
Hope he's using an IKEA gaming chair.
Ahead, it's Luke who's leading Willow by 3 seconds. Willow is actually kind of able to keep up with him.
The two BMWs are having a battle.
Oh, yeah, again, the ZFS and SCT. Just always battling. Pavlovsky
okay, so
is actually up into
a
third.
huge brief. A little debrief is so P-Days bumped into Pavlovsky and he lost extra time.
Who?
Okay, so Pavlovsky got bumped in the back by Speedace and Speedace lost time.
Oh, okay. But right now, look, it's about to be a three-way battle between Wheezy, Speedace, and Pavlovsky. That is going to be a beautiful one. Hopefully, to end the night with it. Arnar got a big-ass gap. Yeah, they do. You guys want to hit up an interview real quick? Oh, Ali wants an interview. Ali, who's Ali again? I forgot who he is. Anyways, he wants an interview. I guess we could give that to him. Maybe not now. He can join, but we're not gonna talk yet. Because, I mean, there's multiple people within a second. Look at that. Wheezy literally bumping. I think he bumped Speed Ace. And Speed Ace maybe... No, not around the outside. Pavlovsky is there. He's gonna shut the door. There's nothing Speed Ace can do. He's trying to look for a way around him.
Okay, so DVD is talking to me about me saying the gaps are going to be huge for R&R, and my answer is that, like I said previously, I don't remember the actual gaps, so you can not worry about it. It's because I don't remember the gaps.
It's just, man, the gaps, honestly, I remember kind of some of them, most of them. And I'm telling you, yeah, R&R Menti has a big ass gap from that last stint. That last stint really defined everything. And there's Speed Ace went up the track, and around the outside is going to take him is Wheezy. The Irish Lightning up into fourth now, and he gets switched back by Speed Ace here. Not so fast. He's not going anywhere. And look at that. There's actually a train of cars, and is that Mal Jensen who's going to invite himself to the party? If that happens, it's going to be a four-way battle for third, for the podium. As these two, the leaders, are just gone, honestly.
It's definitely not happening with this three-driver slipstream.
And there's wheel-to-wheel between the two BMWs. This is the battle of the century. SCT and ZFS. Both teams battling it out as ZFS takes the advantage here and takes the podium place from Pavlovsky. As he goes very wide onto the grass, trying to take that corner flat, have a big snap here, almost blocking Wheezy. He actually did block him. Wheezy was going to get that position, and now round the outside, the inside, going for the switchback, gets him before even getting to the carousel. As they go to the carousel now, Wheezy takes a pretty beautiful one. So yeah, Wheezy up into fourth is going to now try and chase down Speed Ace, the man who he was chasing a few minutes earlier. And look at Mile for NSF, who's going to do one final comeback for them, or at least try to. And who knows, maybe aim for a podium. But no, that is such an amazing race right now. Oh man, still all so close. Speed Ace is actually getting away from Wheezy, who's himself kind of getting away from the two behind, battling it out. The battle went from a four-way to a two-way.
As I'm trying to say, Willow is was kind of catching up at the start of the race so far, but now he's just losing time.
Yeah, not anymore. He's just behind.
Maybe if he can keep P2, is going to be all right.
Oh yeah. Go on speed ace, yeah. Good job, Wheezy. Yes, sir. They're both behind though here. Pawlowski, man. Pawlowski feeling the pressure. Jackson Storm looking for a way to storm through here, really. But
Nice.
he might not get it for now. Onto the dotted gap, maybe look at him going very deep onto the second carousel, trying to get the best angle possible, maybe to try and aim that inside. He has the dirty air door, so he might not get the better exit here, and he goes pretty wide, but so does Pawlowski. Not going for the entire track, but still, he has a 5/10 gap that he's gonna try and catch up with the slipstream. Ahead of him, Wheezy being put 2 seconds by Speed Ace at the moment, so last stint actually pretty good. Pawlowski is getting caught by Jackson Storm here as he chooses the outside, of course. Pawlowski trying to keep that inside. Anyways, there's no actual inside or outside here. The corners are switching so much.
Pawlowski has been overtaken, I think.
Yeah, I'm seeing this right now. Pawlowski just has been overtaken.
I'm sorry.
And Jackson Storm is now up into 5th and going to probably try and get Wheezy if he can. Wheezy, who's struggling to catch Speed Ace, who now has that podium place secured for now.
No way Jackson Storm is going to get Wheezy, right? I mean, Wheezy is completely locked in, so I don't know if he's going to be getting someone who's more locked in than he is. Yeah, I mean, the exit here is horrible for Jackson, because he was on the inside when he was supposed to be on the outside on the entry of turn 1.
Well, yeah, he didn't take the best entry there, but look at it. Wait, oh, he's back to 5th, is it? No. Oh no, it's actually Pawlowski who's down to 7th. Max somehow, I don't know from where, just
must have had a mistake then.
Yeah, he just incrusted himself, and he's now ahead of him.
Not having a good moment in this event.
Right now, they aren't for sure. Almost spinning. Getting overtaken by the Monster Apex is Pawlowski. Ahead of him is Mile. Somehow, I'm not sure if Mac is actually catching up to him. One thing I know is Wheezy is getting away from Mile, and he's actually catching up a little bit to Speed Ace, so we'll see. These two are still at around the same gap, which is 6 seconds. Willow will just try and bring it home for now. He has a little over, probably, I'd say, a little like 13, 14 second gap right now on Wheezy, which is clearly not enough if they want to win that race, but you know. It is what it is for them. Pawlowski, 7th. Hopefully he's going to catch up back to Mac, because he did lose that position. We didn't even see how. Probably, as you said, didn't have the good exit or whatever, or had an incident. Big Yeet and Oski, we forgot they existed even, but these two are here.
Oh yeah, Oski from P2 has gone P9.
Yeah,
so
well,
he
P2
did
to
let
last.
down his team.
And it looks like he's going to stay there. So as I told you, bro, he's not going to. I told you, man. He was like, there wasn't anything to expect.
To be honest, I think they would be more okay than we would expect, since they didn't have that much of extra time added to their finishing time as a team.
Yeah, it's anyways, it's just hold on. Oh, is that Mile? Mile has spun. Mile has spun. He spun round and he's down to 7th. He's actually almost going to get overtaken by Big Yeet, and he does. what happened to Mal Jensen? Losing all his positions suddenly. He went all the way from fifth, almost maybe challenging Wheezy, to all the way down to eighth. Man, that is so harsh on him. Hold on. Yeah, the gap is 18 seconds with them. Pabluski actually catching up to Mac. Wheezy actually catching up to Speed Ace. So, yeah. Hold on. Drive laps P1 Ra, not really though. Huh. Oh man. Bro, that's going to probably be your only win of the day. And anybody wanted to know Willows on mediums? Well, yeah.
I guess so far, everything worked out in the end. And I'm sorry for saying it again and again, but I'm just grateful. Well, yes, it is the worst race known to mankind of sim racing, but at least it kind of worked out. Could have gone way worse.
Just like for Big Eat here. Could have gone way worse, huh? Could have hit the wall. But no, yeah, you're right. We did recover what we could. But next time it'll be way better, 100%. If it's the same thing next time, you know, you're not gonna get anybody else.
It's not. I mean, I'm not going to host any race if I'm not going to have enough people on it.
Yeah, enough driver for so because yes, we had some battles, but 9 is kind of low for an endurance.
Also, something to
And also like staff to help you just do the thing.
yeah. So also another thing to note is that I hope to have more than like 32 teams at least, so that the best teams are going to end up in the race. Right now, I mean, we have a few teams that wouldn't have been able to comply with what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
To actually have the good gaps being made. So, like, if you have a preliminary, and then only the good teams are going to end up in the actual race, these teams will know what they're supposed to do, compared to teams that would have ended up in the race, and the drivers are like just 5-year-olds that don't even know what they're doing. So that's also something to note, that better organization for the next races is also going to be up to drivers, and I do expect, with a big expectation, that it is going to be indeed better. Let's get back to the race. So Luke has been building up a huge gap so far.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Yeah, same with Willow. I think he has been building. No, his gap between Speed Ace has been getting smaller, and right now it's also getting smaller by a significant amount. Also, Wheezy is trying to close that gap, and even though behind Wheezy everyone has been crashing except Arno, who, even though he's not the fastest, he is consistent. Which is important.
By the way, I just want to say something. I realized nobody has broken the 810 barrier, which is very, very weird. So I'm hoping Luke, since he looks like he is the fastest on mediums, from what I remember, hopefully he gets to do an 8-9 maybe on softs. We'll see. Or maybe Tobias had done an 8-10 on mediums. I don't remember, but I think he had put in the stuff at some point.
Supposed to count on it. I mean, yeah, it is a race. Usually in races, even if you might have the best tires, the best everything, usually you don't manage to break a qualifying lap. Yes, I mean, that is something I would do in the Master Cup of TRL, along with, for example, Funky, who showed up in the first round. That's for the people who know, anyway. Yeah, for example, in short racing, where the tires are not really a problem, you can break the barrier of the qualifying lap in a race and make a better lap in the race.
That's Jackson Storm with his four-way flashers for some reason. I think he's just he isn't probably putting on pause. I'm not sure. from the line he took. But nah, he's flashing his lights. Yeah, he's just watching the race. He's hearing us.
Doing the
Yes.
AFK or something.
Yeah, he is. He's just having his best life. He's not even here for the result, just here to drive a little. Not so fast racing. In 8th. Luke floating because he's so fast. Track ain't even loading. That's crazy. He's on the hairpin now. You guys know that hairpin. Sorry, you'll excuse us. Bro is so fast the track wasn't gonna load and now it finally did. So the race has settled again. And yes, there's a guy that wants us to ask him questions to, interview. Where is he? It's Ali something.
So, do you remember the gap from a few moments ago between G-Wiz and Speed Ace?
It was 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah, now it's 4.
So either G-Wiz made a mistake or he's just not fast enough and we didn't notice that the gap was actually getting bigger instead of smaller.
Wheezy probably just lost a little rhythm, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting my money on as well. I just made a mistake, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. Right behind him, still not catching up to him.
Judging from the time right now getting smaller again, I think, yeah, he definitely just made a mistake, a small one.
They're all still actually pretty close from each other. Well, it's only the 4th lap, but you know.
So far, I think the closest drivers on the grid is Jackson Storm. I think that's the guy's name, the Swedish one, and Big Heat. Yeah, he's catching up very fast, actually. They're probably going to battle in a few turns, if I'm not mistaken. Then the next guys that are close to each other are G-Wiz and Speed Ace, and then Arno with Paplowski, who's also making mistakes now. Are you with me? You're not talking.
Oh no, I was thinking. Because of the results, I think I have a better idea. To do the results, why don't we just take the amount of time they did? Because then we're gonna have to put it. So instead of just losing time with the gaps, which is much more complicated, the time just gives it already. If somebody was faster on the race, it's in the time. If somebody was slower, it's in the time. We just need to add the penalties on it, put it all together, and that's it. And so all these guys who wanted their, and then the gap would be the gap from the total time at the end that it took them, basically. You know?
I don't know. I lost there, and I don't think
because it does. The times will take in count all of the the amount of, let's say, the gaps, basically, the time that it took them. You know.
I don't understand.
Okay, I'll explain that to you after the race.
No, you shouldn't explain. I do have a bit of a headache, so I don't think I'm ever going.
And I'm very tired. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Maybe it's not even gonna work. I don't know. I think it should.
What I think is just leave it like that. Let that soak in your brain.
But no, hold on. Do you have the pictures of every single other stint, like the ending results? That's the only thing I need. Okay, because one of them you didn't let me take picture of it.
Yeah, and that one I have it. If you just remember the.
Oh, and Luke actually spun. Hold on, Luke spun and hit the wall, out of nowhere. Luke, in the lead. With
the gap doesn't look any different.
Because he didn't get to that section yet. But you're going to see there's going to be a big jump in that gap, and there it is.
Now it is. Only by a few seconds, not like.
Yeah, because he didn't do a full spin. He caught it real quick while the wall helped him, and then he kind of just went going again. Yeah, he didn't have to reverse or whatever. But yeah, I think what I'll do is we'll get the time from every single of the race. So instead of just taking the gaps and calculating them all together and then giving out like the big gap to the original time, I think we will just do add up all the times from the leaders all the time, and just Um, no, I know. I can't explain it because I'm tired, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, just leave it for tomorrow. That's what I said.
Yeah, I think I know I know what to do for the gaps. I know what to do. I got the
No
answer.
matter what you do, we should talk about it. Hope everything is going to be settled, and then actually do stuff. I don't want us to have poor communication with this. A deal with like how many
Oh,
people now? At
Willis,
least 100
Willow.
people on it.
Willow is not really doing well here. He on the carousel. He kind of messed it up. Should we do the interview now? It's Skid Antus. Did you drive? I didn't even see you drive, Skid. I'm not sure. Skid Antus. Can you invite Andrico? Can you invite a guy named Skid Antus?
Like my finest PSN.
S SK E not E I D underscore.
Let me see if I'll find him like this then.
For what team did you drove, Ali?
Uh,
Did you
AV
drive?
Ed.
I meant
Uh,
SK
Average Kid Anthus. Is that him?
Skid Antus. Yeah, Antus, something like this.
Okay,
That's
okay, got
him.
it.
Drive Labs.
Invited him.
Skid Antus
For
Ali Ali. Wait, you're not average, no? Are you?
no,
Oh, you
he's
are. Yeah, it's average. Yeah, right. It's
invited him. He's
average.
in.
Yeah,
He's
he's
in.
in.
He doesn't
Well, okay,
join.
we invited you if you want to join, I guess. Hold on, let me
The gap of Willow and the Speed Ace, it's getting significantly smaller.
closer. Yep. Speedies has woken up. He's actually getting way closer, and he completely lost Wheezy now. Let's see. Yeah, he's the guy who forgot the tires.
I wonder what Tobias was going to manage if he was going to take the place of Tigris. Hello, yeah,
Yo,
you're supposed to give an interview if I'm not mistaken.
you said what?
Right, let's not make the same mistake with Turkey and make sure the viewers can hear you. Just have them answer yellow if they can hear.
Yeah, can you hear him, guys? Can you hear him in the chat, I guess? Or just check yourself if you can hear yourself. By the way, we just saw ZFS take second place from Willow. He's very aggressive, trying to switch over from the slipstream, but it's kind of too late. Hold on. The outside, the Mercedes is going to try and sneak its way past. It's actually doing it onto the last corner, and he brakes later, and it takes back the position from the BMW. The M6, whoa, snap. Almost killing him there. And actually, he's going to pit. Okay, he doesn't have enough fuel to finish, I guess.
Or
Willow stays in second with a beautiful,
is
brave
fuel
move
something
around the
problem
outside.
then? He wasn't supposed to last only 4 laps on the fuel.
What?
I think he was supposed to last more on
He
the
could have,
fuel.
it looks like it, but I'm not sure, man. He does.
No, he definitely couldn't. That's not enough fuel to do another lap, but for some reason it just ran out quick.
Yeah. Get Luke. Yeah. Alright, so. Yeah, sorry. No, sorry. Go ahead. Okay. Well, while talking about you, honestly, just for the interview, obviously you've forgotten your wet tires for a stint. I mean, I have no words for that one. What happened? Uh-huh. Mhm. You probably saw the tires weren't there. You were like, "Oh hell no!" Oh my god, that must have been. Oh well, your teammate is going for a little excursion. Uh, Flugplatz. We just saw him go very wide and he got a penalty. Yeah, he just got a penalty. Yep, a point 0.5. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, hmm.
It doesn't.
Cannot hear interview. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Jimmy, yeah, you didn't turn your setting up. Yeah, nobody told us earlier. Yeah, did you guys check, like, because I had asked you if, like, to go check if we can hear you, you know? Hold on, let me see.
Let me check. I can.
Yeah, we can't hear you. We can't. It's yeah, it's somewhere in your settings, in audio settings, I think. If you want your audio to be shared or something, you gotta have to look for that. We're going to do another ghost thing, you know, interview. We did the same with
Yeah,
the
we
other
can
guy,
restart it
Turkey.
now. It's not too late.
Like, bro, it's why do you guys don't have this thing enabled by like just base, you know? Yeah, by default. I think it resets all the time when there's a big update or whatever. Or just for PS5, it's always like this.
I mean, for me, I never even touched that setting, and I don't even know what that setting is. And I guess it's just working. I don't know.
No, you probably have it on. Yeah, go try it. Just figure it out, you know. Until unfortunately, that's what we gotta ask you to do. Just figure it.
Okay, everybody should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me, guys?
So do you
Sorry.
guys hear him? Oh, wait, hold on now. What is okay? Because he pitted, but Mac is just somehow up into fourth. Speed Ace is actually gonna have a battle with his
Yeah,
rival
he's
in
in
the
form because
BMW.
Speed Ace went to the pits.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but yeah. Anyways, talk again.
Yeah,
Ali.
okay, they can hear me now. Um,
Can you?
where are we?
Yeah. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah.
You sure you heard yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself now. I'm watching over the stream.
Oh, really?
Um, yeah, this is
Oh,
this
okay,
is
I can
looking
hear
like
you.
quite a competitive race, to be honest. Though, if we have ZFS, he's got the speed. I mean, I personally think it's a matter of time before he gets P4. But again, I think Wizzy is going to struggle. Uh, I mean, from what I've heard from my sources, and anyway, he's really, really quick. But that could also be his own downfall, because smooth is fast, not necessarily, you know,
Yeah, true.
anything else.
That's exactly what we've
Um,
been saying. He's very
So, sorry, but
mm,
Arno is having some fuel problems.
which
I
Arno?
think he's going.
Who's Arno? Oh, Mac.
Yeah,
Ooh. No, he should be good. He should be good actually.
I doubt it.
Wheezy has the same fuel than him, and so does Widow actually. So
Yeah, but Wiz is way on front on the track.
not that
They have
much.
the
He's
same.
oh no, yeah, you're right. He's
I
like a
don't know
sector
yeah,
if
I
ahead.
it's.
mean, Luke is just putting in some insane times, really. It's insane to go from P3 to P1 and then get up like 15 seconds. That's quite impressive.
That's very good. Yeah, that might be Drive Lab's only win. Could have been no, there wasn't another driver for the win, but yeah, no, it is a pretty good performance for him. You know,
Yeah,
could have been a
exactly. I
good
mean,
a good thing to see him and the R&R Menti battle, you know. But yeah.
I think it's been good for our team as well, just having at least one victory. I mean, I can't see us losing this now. Luke's a really consistent guy, a great driver. So, you know, I mean, you guys know what it was like at the beginning. Who is it again? Is it Mogu or whatever the driver?
Morgie.
Really, yeah, Morgie,
He-
really great pace, but then going into the wall in the final corner, I mean, you
That's
can't
just
make
a
it up.
curse. That's just a curse.
And
that
then
was
and then you had the tires and
Morky is Morky.
yeah, he had some insane race pace though. I mean, he was doing really well. I mean,
And
if
the
you
dude
look at
didn't
his
even
overtakes,
practice. That's what he said, that he never even practiced for this race.
yeah.
yeah,
He
I
did.
would not be surprised.
Well, anyways,
Um,
you'd have to repeat what you said about that tire. You didn't choose
Yeah,
the right one.
that was so annoying. So I found out about, you know, the race 20 minutes before. Daly sadly couldn't make it, so I offered to step in place, but I was out when I saw the message, so I thought, you know, I'll get on and go straight onto this race. And you know, you always just expect you have wet tires. You know, I use the 911 a lot, so why wouldn't you have wet tires? So I just hopped straight into the race. And you know, it's going okay.
Okay, so
I
let's
spin out.
get back to the race real quick. So Pavlovsky is already catching up to Mac, and Mac is not having fuel problems, it turns out.
No, he's not. But Pavlovsky actually overtook
has
Mac.
the worst tire so far, but yeah, he did get the position. Mac is flashing his lights, so they're both going to the pits now. It's going to
my
be a
God.
matter of what's going to happen after the pit stop.
Yep, both onto the pits. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, following on for the race as well. We actually had a separate strategy for our fuel consumption. So actually, Luke should have a lot more pace than everybody else, but ZFS is right behind him there. Actually, that's gonna be a really good battle.
Yeah, hopefully, if he gets to stay with him, because right now Luke is getting away, but yeah, he just came out right behind him. He tried to move, I think, in the first hairpin around the outside, but Luke blocked him. So
is ZFS on mediums as well? Because he's gone for the undercut, obviously, so he's going to do 3 medium stints.
He's on mediums right now.
Having the earlier pit stop.
But just
So
sorry, to keep going because we need to finish your interview real quick. Yeah, but you know, even though you didn't finish, what do you think about the penalty though that we gave you? Because
I felt like it was fair because, you know, at the end of the day, it's something that you need to prepare for as a team. And, you know, I think we have a great set of drivers and we prepared a great amount for our race, but I mean, everything has just gone up into the air today, like on your end, on all of the drivers' ends, you know, like, so it was a difficult one, but we managed to make it work. And I mean, a minute penalty really isn't that terrible, considering I wouldn't have finished the race and I would have been like 12 laps behind. So when I heard about the minute penalty, I was actually relieved, because that's why I didn't quit, because I thought if I'm not gonna get a penalty, then I at least want to say, you know, I tried to finish the race.
So that would have been worse for me because we might have two for a bigger gap.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to keep going. I mean, when you're out there on the mediums, you can't really do much. So every time I was spinning, I was letting the AI take over, and then I was back on the throttle again. But yeah, I mean, there's just no grip. But I was happy with that performance. I felt like I got some really great overtakes. It was a really interesting 3-lap battle. But But yeah, it wasn't a
Oh,
big.
Luke had a
Luke,
spin.
no! Luke has fumbled
He
your
crashed
race,
into
guys.
speed 8,
He's
but
lost.
he gets the
He's
position.
lost the lead. We were following this, and he hits
Now,
that curb.
Willow is going to catch up again.
Yeah, Willow is actually right
Again.
behind, and he might even overtake. And he
Yeah,
will
he's going to
overtake
get
That
him.
is such a
So
shame.
Luke messed up the whole race for 5
Wow.
laps now. Because
Luke had it
he also
all in
has a
hand.
penalty.
And he had a
He also
penalty.
has
Oh,
damage.
and that's
I
it.
thought that would have been for later, you know, but he had
That's
it
going
all
to
in
help
hand.
with because he had been looking for a window to get a break.
Wow.
Maybe this is
Luke
going
just
to be it for
fumbled
him.
out of nowhere, man. I didn't even see
Oh,
that coming.
that's the Drive Labs curse for you. There we go. I had to have him once. I still believe in Luke, though. I still think he's got it. I mean, we'll see. I can't imagine ZFS winning. I think his strategy is going to
Luke
put
is
him in a
already
bad
past
spot.
Willow, actually. He's 6 seconds down, but he's
Oh,
actually
really?
past him already, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
He's
I'm a little
he's
bit
gonna
behind
try.
you guys.
Yeah, you're
That
good
was
since you're on
great
the stream.
overtake.
If Willow is going to manage to stay close to Luke, then it's going to be alright. If he manage to get the position again, Willow, he's going to get the position again. Anyway, and
But yeah,
I don't
just-
think he's going to keep it for the rest of the race anyway, because Luke is faster than Willow. by six
last
months.
thing I wanted to ask is, well, how do you feel? Because you did have a pretty good redemption after, yes, you didn't have that wet, when it kind of messed up, but you told us, hold on, I'm gonna get a good redemption and I'll be back, and you did. You finished second or third, I believe.
Yeah, it was third. I mean, to be honest with you, I think personally, in any way, I think I would have won. But I mean, I crashed twice on the same lap. But that just comes down to my own error. But I had the pace. My final lap was an 8:10.7 or something like that. I was just behind the leader.
8:12, I think.
Oh, was it? But
Yeah.
I mean, there was some insane pace in that race. And the guy who came in second, I let him pass because there was no point in fighting it.
Yeah, you had just worn tires, no more fuel, and you had the penalty. We saw that.
Yeah, exactly. I thought there's no point in trying to fight him and making a mistake. And I would have loved to have seen that battle as well. So I'm gonna go back and watch that because it's a shame he didn't make the overtake, but the leader was on soft. So what can you do? But I mean, I was pleased with the result. I would have liked to have won, but there's always next time, I guess. And this is the first time I've ever done like an enduro. This is the first time I've actually done anything tournament-wise. I've only done like 10 daily races, so
It reminds me of my 12-hour race. It was my actual first competition like this too. It felt very good. Like you get good memories from it. It's sad that you couldn't have experienced organizers to have just a better paced race, but honestly, it was still pretty good. Hopefully. So,
yeah, and I mean, especially being here as well. If this is the most chaotic it's gonna go, then it's not too bad really. But thank you so much for your help, guys, and the organizing, and eat some food, get some good rest.
Organizing, bro. I literally was useless. Diallo just took over everything.
what the hell do you mean?
We helped. Without him, it would have gone to absolute nothingness. So
This is some
thank you.
unforeseen amounts of glaze, bro. That's crazy.
I know he's glazing a lot, but bro, it's
Bro,
me,
you
so
might
I'm not
as well
gonna
just
say
give him a
anything.
BJ at this point, bro.
Oh
That's
hell
some,
no!
like,
Get the
unholy
fuck out of
amounts
here!
glaze.
All right, we're done.
Oh, I get what you mean.
No, yeah, that is average skid.
man.
That was your friend, guys. Average skid
Thank you, guys.
enjoyer.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much for the.
Yeah,
Luke has fumbled
Luke
again.
had another mistake now.
Luke has fumbled again. Yeah, you guys are cursed. Wallahi, you guys are cursed. That's it. I'm saying it right now. And
Oh,
whoa,
wow, on that note.
blocking like crazy, and he goes off the track. Oh my
He's
days,
going
guys.
off again.
You guys are
Crazy.
cursed. You guys are cursed. Merchant curse.
That's what you
Oh
get
my
for saying
God.
that inappropriate stuff.
Oh
bro.
my
That's
days.
Oh my
man.
days, you guys,
Bro,
no matter
skid,
what
that's
you
what
do,
you get, bro.
you
That's
cannot
what you
win.
get.
Like, we're cursed. We're gonna have to change the name or something, guys. It might be the blue. I don't know, but we're gonna have
what
to
do you
look
mean?
Your
into
name
that.
is now Fumble
Sad
Labs.
to not see
Okay,
any
listen,
Hellas
Fumble
driver in
Labs.
the top 8 right now. Hydra, Hellas driver is literally in second right now. He's not leading, but he's 9 seconds behind the gap. No, you're good. The Hellas drivers are still there. Actually, from the looks of it, no, they're not gonna win. But you know, yeah, Willow is second. But yeah, no, mate, y'all are cursed, bro. Y'all are cursed.
Oh,
That's
honestly, there's something behind us, man.
it. Yeah, I think it's I don't know. Apparently, no, it's not you. But anyways, just thank you very much. Thank you for your
No,
time.
thank you for your organization, and enjoy, guys. Enjoy the rest of the race.
Yeah, right now I'm hoping for it to finish, bro. I'm so tired. I want to go eat,
Yeah,
man.
I can
haven't.
imagine.
I have not eaten. I have not slept.
10
I have
hours.
not done anything,
You've
brother.
been up since 6 as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Bro.
On a PS4 as well. That PS4 must sound like a flipping RAF jet right now, bro.
No, I don't
That's
want to know.
crazy.
I don't want to know, bro. My PS is probably on life support right now. But anyways. And he
Oh,
gets
man.
another penalty, yo.
Well,
Oh,
you
man.
need to change something, man. I don't know what it
you
is.
need to
but
pray, bro. Y'all need to pray, bro. on God, you guys are cursed. Yo, somebody opened an Egyptian tomb or something, bro. Y'all are cursed, bro.
Yeah, what do you call that? The Greek myth about the box? What does anybody remember the
Pandora's
name?
box.
But yeah, that's it. That's what we are. We're gonna change our name to that or something, man.
But I think Pandora's box is supposed to give doom to the whole world when open. I don't know what it is about, to be honest.
Well, I mean, if we were decent, then you know the whole racing world would be doomed. But hey, here we are. And anyway, thank you so much, guys.
I kind of zoned out, but
Enjoy
yeah.
the rest of your evening.
Thank you, you too, bro. Thank you very much for your little interview and congrats. Oh wow. Wait, that is. He didn't even let me say congrats for your results.
It's alright. Now we can get on with the race, though. So, forget it. Okay.
DFS Masterclass.
Really?
Oh, hold on, I'm just checking.
They were just staying consistent. I guess, yeah, actually, you
Does
could
anyone
call that a
know what the
masterclass,
gaps were
not bad.
between the teams at the start of this thing? Oh my. Hell yeah, we are. Hey. Oof, my god, Luke. Right now, ZFS is leading. ZFS, if you want to know, I can't give you the approximate gap. I can't, but I can give you what is the approximate, let's say, result right now. If the race were to finish like this, I think you guys would be third right now. You guys are up for a
Who
podium.
would be third?
ZFS. Because of the penalty that SCT is going to receive, I think ZFS have a good shot at the podium, especially if they win this one.
Actually, I think they might get P1. I don't think they were staying at the back for a long while.
No, they made a good comeback, honestly, and for the most part of the race. But we'll take the gaps and we'll do the thing. It might be completely wrong. Shadow, what is he doing?
Oh, yeah, Shadow, yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, Isaac Hajar. No, bro, hold on. This man sounds like Isaac Hajar. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, Shadow, you still here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
He
Are
sounds
you
They
like.
told me like Kimi Antonelli. They told me Kimi Antonelli, not Isaac Hajar, but
Kimi Antonelli, and then sometimes you're Isaac Hajar because it looks like it sounds like you're speaking from your nose, like all French
Shadow.
people when they speak English.
Are you
Maybe
having
it's-
regrets for not participating in your team in this race?
What? What did you say?
I mean, I'm asking him if he's having second thoughts or regrets, in other words.
Yo,
for
I
not
should have
part-
also put my team in, but like my
No,
team,
to
I
be-
asked them, but they didn't want to.
to be honest, I don't feel any regrets. Because,
He doesn't give a fuck, basically.
no,
I agree, I
bro,
guess, because
doing
he
12
has-
hours, doing 12 hours in Gran Turismo with all the difficulties this fucking game has.
Now he's Antonelli. Now he's Isaac Antonelli right now.
Are you guys streaming right now?
Yes, we are.
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
Yeah, well, you too, he said. Oh my god. Now we love you, Shadow. But yeah, no.
I don't know.
Honestly,
fight.
SCT
The game.
disconnecting is most likely, as you said, what is going to guarantee you guys a podium. But I forgot about NSF. True, NSF, from the looks of it, and from the gap you guys have on them, yeah, no, you guys might be able to snatch the podium away from them, because they were the favorite at the beginning of the race to have a podium. But right now, from the looks of it and all the performance that Funded has put on, I think you guys are on for the podium, man.
Wait, before I go, I have to say something.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Schumacher.
What?
It was Schumacher's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember you saying something in the Discord server from taking my notifications, right?
Yeah. 12 years without him. It's crazy.
12 years, yeah, no. Well, he's still here,
He's
just
alive.
that he's in a coma.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think he has
But-
awoken from his coma.
Apparently.
No, I think it's fake. To be honest, I think it's
maybe.
Yeah, but I hope so. He wake up. Like,
Yeah,
His family is private.
yeah.
it's private now. It isn't. But anyways, all right, Shadow. It was nice talking to you. I saw you just came in like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. Yeah.
No, you didn't interrupt anything. Nothing's been happening, honestly. We're just
Oh,
waiting for the
shit.
race to end at this point. So yeah,
Oh.
massive respect
Alright.
to you guys for
We all wanna
commentating
go
for
to
12
bed.
hours. You guys are legend. Thank you very much, yo. Thank you very much. We've done
Bye-bye.
our best. Yeah, bye,
Have a
Shadow.
good one.
I hope that we. No, not I hope. I know that we didn't.
Hey,
You know, we had to
Dakali
step
is
up
going as
for-
legend for commenting for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like Dakali, thank you very much for recognizing this, bro. We had to organize that whole shit. True, I had to help him with it, and I know it wasn't the best. I know I didn't make everybody happy, but I hope you guys at least got a fun experience from what we tried to fix. Thank you very much for all the support. Thank you to you
Hey,
guys.
You know what?
You know,
I mean, I can't
For the
really thank
people-
you right now.
nah,
You should get
but
a raise, so I hope you get a raise in whatever you're talking my cat right now. I can't tell
Oh
them,
my
hey,
God.
I helped someone commentate a 12-hour race and help them organize everything. So give me a raise, bro. Come on.
oh man. Anyways,
I
they're
can do
gonna
the
say
same
we
for
don't
you.
give a fuck. But anyways, yeah, thank you very much for the recognition, and thank you to you guys for being here for so much longer, bro. Like some of you, like DVD and Sir Sauber, and some people have been seeing Cody at the beginning was always here. Some of you not really commentating. You guys have been here for the whole time.
Okay, so actually, turns out this race wasn't.
Okay,
12
thank you
hours,
very
it was
much,
11.
Zakari. This is the good, you know, vibes we need after all that, you know, to motivate us a little bit. Thank you very much, bro. What were you saying, Enrico?
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate how many hours it actually turned out for the race to be. We'll see in the end. But
We'll see in the end when we calculate the
I think
gaps.
it's going to be 11.30, so 30 minutes before the actual.
Honestly, I think it's going to be 10-hour-ish, man.
Nah, like at least 11. If we just look at my time, I remember me saying that the race is supposed to end 2 a.m. Right now, it's looking like another half hour is supposed to go for the stint to win. Like,
Damn, bro. Hold on, though. Oh, first of all, the ZFS team is actually pretty fast. You know, almost getting the fastest lap here. Let me switch camera. Sorry, guys. Let me switch person. Actually, I've been on him for a while now. Luke trying to catch up to Willow. No, but thank you everybody for the support, man.
the support and the hate, I guess. Like,
No, but especially the support, bro. Some people are saying, bro, we should do 6-hour races monthly. I mean, man.
monthly? No way. No, like that
No,
things
it's
to do with
possible.
my life.
6 hours is okay. It's like 3 hours, 2 stints or 3 stints of 2 hours, you know? It's
We can
simple.
do 6-hour races every like 4 months at the very
Oh,
least,
that's
so,
crazy. Nah.
Why not? I mean,
Because
I can't-
you this time you'll be prepared, you know? They want more, bro.
at
or
least-
bi-monthly,
do they-
yeah.
Like, did only one person say they want more? I think that's the truth.
Join ZFS Racing, re-race clean and drive approach.
I
Just
mean,
oh
I
man,
remember someone from Drive Labs, his name is Penguin, just saying, you should go back to making yogurts and not organize stuff like this. And
bruh.
I'd have to agree, at the start, it was absolute chaos incarnate.
But we
So,
learned along the way. You know, he learned
yeah, if
along the
these,
way, especially.
if 10 hours we learned everything, I guess. And next
Yeah.
time we'll just do better. And this is supposed to be like a test race or...
At
bit
least
of a
now you've got
taste
your
of-
lesson. And hold on. Shadow is here. Why Shadow? Why are you back?
I don't know. Who's winning?
I'm gonna close my mic real quick.
Who's winning? ZFS right now. Well, the whole race it's Menti. So like it's Wheezy, it's Andrea, it's Toby or Tobias, yeah. DVD's team basically is winning the whole event right
So
now.
I'm back.
You said what, Shadow?
So R&R is winning.
Yeah, R&R is winning. Second would be Hellas Racing.
Bro, I can't hear anything from Shadow.
Shadow, what do you mean? Nah, he's just there. He's chilling. He's you can hear him. I think. I hear him
I
well.
can't hear anything. I can just hear some, like nothing else.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. We can hear you. Just turn it up.
I
I
can.
think they can't. Yeah, if he cannot, they probably can't.
Wait, let me turn up the microphone.
Oh, that poor shot, man. Look, Platz.
Now? It's better?
That's better, yeah. Ask him, because he's the one who said he couldn't hear you.
It's
Hey,
not,
who's
I
here
guess.
kids?
I just turned up the party chat volume, so that's why I hear you.
But
Yeah,
who
bro,
is-
it's so fun at the Cali.
Who
When
are
you
you?
do those type of races, you want to do way more. I feel your feeling, bro. We'll try, hopefully. I'll this time I'll be there to help him from the beginning. So I'll
Keep an eye out for summer.
True, very true, Dakali. But yeah, no. This time from the very beginning, I'll try and help him to make this thing so it is made right. This time I came in a bit too late. This time he learned, and on top of this, I'm going to help him from the beginning. Hopefully, we'll have enough people helping us in total, and we'll get the things done. You know.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to do much stuff, actually, for the next race.
Wheezy.
No one is talking.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
Shine some light on my boy as well. Yeah, no, you're right, bro. I haven't.
Who?
He's actually holding off. He's actually holding off Luke, bro. Your boy Willow, actually holding off
Oh,
Luke.
even Yuki's racing.
Who? Yuki?
My days.
Yuki Tsunoda, yay!
Suki? I don't know, bro. Willow. S Willow. I recognize him, but I'm not sure where I recognize him. But anyways, he is
Willow?
racing right now. Yeah, Willow. He is racing right now, and he's actually in
his
second.
Discord name is Hydra. I don't know where you could know him, but
No, Willow Hydra is literally texting. It cannot be. Oh, his Discord. Ah, maybe. Willow is carrying the whole team right now.
no, I mean I remember.
Nah, come on now.
some Hydra
Hey,
guy
hey.
being in the server, the group
Guys,
chat of
hold
LS
on.
for
Yeah.
Valorant.
You guys cannot say Willow is putting a miracle for you guys saving the last stint, but y'all forgot about Chief Keith. Your man Keith, who's won both of the races, both of your wins right now are him. He carried you. He carried you guys.
Alright, bye bye again.
Bye, bro. I mean, he honestly, if you want my honest opinion, except if ZFS like messes up, bro, he's got that in the bag, bro. Speed Ace, honestly, is a Speed Ace. Like he got that in the bag, bro.
So he's acing the speed. That's what you were supposed to say.
He's not acing the speed. He's the speed
Oh, man.
ace. Literally, the speed is acing him, bro. That's crazy. Like
Oh, he's
you could say,
acing the speed.
you could say he's acing if you want to. It's a good one. He's acing the speed, I guess. But yeah,
Yay. Thanks.
What happened to your R&R? He
What?
is something else. He's beyond human. Wheezy would have to have the biggest disaster class to lose this. Yeah, do not jinx it, because Wheezy can fumble sometimes.
Oh, Luke is catching up to Willow now.
Brother, he's been close to Willow for the past 2 laps. But yeah, he's pretty close now. Okay, y'all, we're about to see
Yeah,
your
they're gonna
man
have a huge
have a
battle at the
battle
at the
here.
final straight.
Luke chasing him down. We're on the ending stages of this race. Drive Lab, who has fumbled the win yet again, is going to try to get a better performance here. As much as he can, maybe take this position away from Ella's Racing. Let me put in all my efforts. Yeah, for this last commentary, bro. Oh, man. Luke.
Well, it's
Luke
not the
chasing
last
him
commentary.
down.
4 laps are left.
Willow, probably every single body is tired. Probably, maybe if they didn't drive before. It's late at night right now. Everybody is trying their best. Everybody wants it to finish. But on top of more, they want to have the best result they can. And at the moment, Willow is making everything in his possible to make it happen for his team. Hellas Racing, the entire team is there behind him. In the chat, rooting for him as he's blocking left, right, left, trying to prevent Luke from taking the position. Will it be able to hold that Porsche? Will it be enough to hold that Porsche? Willow still ahead as they're going to come into the last straight here on that 8th lap. Still 4 laps to go after this one. Willow doesn't have the best exit. He's going to get taken by the Porsche around the inside here. He's going to go back behind. Is he going to be able to make it with the slipstream as Luke goes wide again and messes up his entry into the corner and his exit onto Dottinga? Miracle again here for Hellas, who for now takes back somehow 2nd place. Oh, man. Drive Lab saying they have no competition is crazy.
What do you mean, no competition?
No, somebody said that. Apparently, they said that. Right now, you guys, your driver in Hellas Motorsport is winning. There's nothing stopping them. There's still some strategy left. They'll have to pit one more time. Speed Ace is actually pitting right now, so that means they'll be going for the lead. This will be most likely Speed Ace's last pit, but on top of this, they'll be able to go back on softs where I'm pretty sure he won't be able to. So that's going to be a little game changer. If they're able to pull as much distance as they can, there's still a chance for a win. You are right. There's still a chance, Hydra. Cody is on the mic with him. He will be keeping him cool. Okay, we'll see. But right now, Willow is leading. He's the one leading. I know Luke bumps him. Luke braking super late there. Of course, he's not going to overtake him here, but he bumped him. He's trying his best to find in the opening. They are too far from Speed. All right. Hold on, where is Speed? Speed is still in the pits coming out as Weezy even takes 3rd place now. This is the battle of the century. Luke versus
has a 6-second
Willow.
gap to Luke. He's been closing it, actually. So
Luke is gonna try. Hold
incredibly.
on. They're coming onto the
to be honest,
famous
I think
GP's hairpin. And Luke is gonna dive up the inside, but Willow shuts the door closed. Actually going very wide. They're wheel-to-wheel coming all around, out of the corner, sorry. No, they're not gonna dare to do it. Willow is actually gonna back out. No, he tries to go for the move. Up the inside, he pushes Luke wide. Luke pushes him back, and he almost loses it, but somehow keeps it on the track and ahead of Luke. He's really going Spartan mode right now.
This is
muscling his way through.
This is amazing.
This is amazing indeed. Luke trying everything he can in his power to get ahead, but he cannot. He simply cannot. There's an invisible wall. It's literally the support from all of those drivers behind Willow.
Now,
Luke will not.
Luke is going to get the overtake.
He pushes him, tries to make a gap, almost spins there. He tried to make it around the outside on the chicane, and he can't get it. He tried to go for the switchback, but that bump prevented him from it, and he didn't have the grip for it. Willow somehow still in the lead. Still ahead of Luke there. You guys make massive amount of noise for your driver right now. He's doing it all. He somehow is blocking Luke, man. I don't see the invisible wall.
Imagine if they carry out the whole battle for the rest of the race. This is going to be
honestly
crazy footage for the last stint.
Danny, you don't see the invisible wall. I'm telling you, that invisible wall is probably the support of all of those drivers behind him. It's basically, it's gonna sound corny as hell, but it's the power of friendship. They're shitting themselves right now. Willow, Minister of Defense.
Dragon Ball stuff right there. You know, like, enough of those who've watched it, but the Tournament of Power was just like that.
Oh man. tournament of power, they say. Anyways, Luke is still,
You know,
it's still
do
not
you know
over.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a tournament of power, Dragon Ball, of course.
When Goku is in Ultra Instinct and he's saying to Jiren,
Yeah, but hold on.
but
Is
everyone
dive
who
up the
tries to
inside?
hurt my
No, he
friends
bumps
is
him.
gonna pay.
Willow, he's going to. Hold on. Willow is actually going to concede here finally. Looks like Luke has broken through that wall. Up the inside there, very aggressive move. Willow left a little opening and he took that away as soon as he could. Is he gonna try and go for another move? Willow has a little look, but he has to break. Is it ending here for him? Luke had a way better pace than him. Willow knows that he cannot let him get away. But he's having some trouble. He hits the curb. It looks like he's fading away. Luke finally finds back the lead here.
G-Wiz is closing the gap fast now.
Yeah, no, because they for a while now, because they were fighting.
Okay,
Push the
this
pass,
is
that's
turning
gonna
out
be
to be
penalized.
amazing. I hope they will keep battling so that G-Wiz is going to close the gap even more, and then we'll get a three-way battle. G-Wiz is maybe going to get some redemption for what happened to him against Luke.
That was not clean in the slightest. Oh shit. Everybody is stop crying, everybody just focus on the race and the pens will. Wheezy's in the hunt. Yes, he is. Now everybody is going crazy right now, yo. Oh my god. Oh,
Really?
he went
Amazing.
wide. He tried to just take some. I saw that. He tried to break a bit later. That didn't help him. People are saying Luke pushed to pass actually. So we'll have to see that.
I mean, yeah, he did, kinda.
Well, if he did, then it's not fair though.
Yeah, he's going to get a penalty, but the question is if
nah,
G-Wiz
he can't just
also
get a
did-
penalty. That won't change really anything. It's either he gives the position back again or, you know, that is pretty true. Thank you for pointing it out. It's either somebody tells Luke, bro, you gotta give the position because apparently you pushed the pass, but I'm not sure, man.
Give it now.
It's your call, Enrico. You're the host. You're the one. You're the FIA steward, basically.
This is going to affect the battle of Luke and Willow, so
Well,
I say
they're going to be battling. So
Yes,
and
he's
do not
just
go by
gonna
this. Go
receive-
by the fair decision. Don't think about entertainment. Go by fair decision.
yeah, I think it's going to be fair to just let the battle happen and just add the final time, which is the method we were supposed to follow according to the GRL rulebook, not the
McQueen is
document.
fading. He's right. Somebody said McQueen is fading. It's exactly what's happening. But hold on, he's actually catching back up. No, because you know Willow is actually fading a little. Come on, Willow. Lots of people are counting on you here. Put in all your power, bro. Put in all your power. 9 laps out of 20, out of 12. They're actually gonna have to pit next lap, if not this one. I would honestly, I hope they pit this lap, bro. Like, come on now.
Nah, I think it's going to be the next one.
No, they have to pit now to put them so that they can have as much time as possible to catch up if Speed Ace overtakes them, you know? You can't spell Willow without the W. You guys saw that photo from my birthday last year. Bruh. What wouldn't give him a penalty to make the difference? Hold on. Willow will catch, superb drive, note this up. Honestly, I think that if they were to give a penalty, they could. But from the way it's looking, if something happens and it's, let's say it's a 5-second penalty, but Luke just puts like 10 seconds gap on him, how are you gonna do that? It's kind of, you know, it's too late now. So it's too late now. I think the position are just gonna stay like this. It's Enrico's call if he wants to let them by, but it's too late, bro. So just we'll let them go.
Yeah, exactly. It's already too late to do that. I mean, maybe I could have had Luke to stop right after the incident, but now
this last stint is going super well right now. There's actually Pavlovsky. We forgot the back a little bit. Mac and Pavlovsky, they're all fighting it out there. Well, not fighting it. He's 1.4 seconds behind Mac, behind Pavlovsky. Going back onto the leaders here. The two leaders, because they're about to pit this lap. If they have a racing brain, I'm gonna use Cody's word. They have a racing brain, brother. They're gonna pit this lap. There's no way you're gonna leave this much time, you know, to the others. No, that's why, Danny. Honestly, because there's a lot of penalties that needs to be handed from. Enrico is basically going, I will give a penalty later. I will give a penalty. You know, it's like, I'm just saying either he lets him go now or he can give him a penalty, I guess. But, you know, we'll have to review the incident first, actually. Because from my screen, it was pretty laggy. It looked like he tried to move and then the other just braked earlier. And he tried to brake later, you know. It's just... We don't know for now. But anyways, we'll figure that out after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, because you can't do nothing now.
Yeah. And
When
he's
the
still
maps
within
are
2
gonna help.
seconds. So, you know. And Wheezy is not catching. Wheezy actually got gapped 8 seconds. He just was
Completely
catching
forgotten
because
about
they
the
were
back.
fighting. Alright, now is the moment
So-
of truth. Are they pitting? They are not pitting. This is absolutely... That's I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. They're actually going to lose a little more time here because Speed Ace is coming back. I guess it's actually a fair point. Wheezy decides to pit. We'll see what pays more. Is it going to be
Yeah,
Wheezy's
so Zebras
strat?
with the soft is probably going to manage something good, maybe.
We'll see what happens. What is going to be the best strat? One is pitting, the two others are staying out. But actually, on the other side, I think that since, you know, Speed Ace is still 24 seconds behind, and he's gonna have to push those tires to catch up. And they're going to be on soft, like fresh soft. He's going to be on mediums, worn mediums, you know. So not by that much, but
His
still.
mediums are gonna be fine.
Yes, but still worn compared to those softs. And it'll be a 2-lap dash.
At worst, they'll be just the same as Luke's and Willow's.
Yeah,
times
Wheezy
are
is
right
on
now.
softs. Wheezy's gonna try it. He's on softs. Let's hope for him that his softs last 3 laps.
Of course he did sauce. Come on.
Pavlovsky, well, we never know, but Pavlovsky, he's gonna stay out too, I guess. And so does Matt. Yeah, so does Matt. Luke still leading, 2.3 seconds ahead of Willow. He's gonna need a miracle now because right now it looks like Luke actually has the upper hand. From
Yeah,
the
the
looks
gap
of
has
it,
been
if the
getting
race were to end like this, Iron or Menti are the big winners of all that. With their beautiful Aston Martin, they would have honestly just managed those gaps very well, you know. The second stint where they put so much time on the guy in second, honestly, is like, that's especially that stint. That's where they showed with Tobias, because they actually was a mistake where he went 20 seconds later than he should have been, that he should have went. So, you know, let me just check. Willow can still cook. Wheezy masterclass split strategy. Oh, we'll see, we'll see.
Let's get to the back of the grid for a bit. So now I'm kind of thinking about what would happen with Lightning Pulse, since they've had a lot of ups and downs with their drivers.
Hello?
What happened?
No, sorry, I was just muted for a second. My mom was talking to me. But I'm back, I'm still here. Just
Okay,
that
so-
the race has kind of settled, you know, again. Oh, no, hold on. Pavlovsky actually, having a little actually, a little excursion off track, is going
Yeah,
to
maybe
have a
there's going to
battle
be a
against
battle.
Mac here.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's
We
going
hope
to,
so.
he's going to.
It's up to Arno to manage to get faster, maybe into the level of Pavlovsky. There is a clear gap between their pace as drivers.
Oh, Jimmy is back and he's apparently made the gaps, and apparently ZFS, Merc, and GTR are all within 20 seconds in overall standings. As we actually see, the BMW and the Genesis going wheel to wheel, and Mac makes the move down the inside, really just going for it, no hesitations, and he gets the move done pretty well. He does have it looks like he just has the pace advantage, honestly. He's also lighter, but yeah. Pavlovsky
Yeah,
looks like he's conceded that
we
place.
have to point out that Arnold has like the worst car on the grid, and he's like doing crazy stuff. I'm wondering what he could have been managing as a driver if he was on a better team with better teammates and on a better car, because this is like the worst you
Hold
could
on,
choose.
sorry. Thank you very much, Dakali. You can go sleep, bro. We'll try and make this finish this whole thing and make the results at least for tomorrow. And yeah, thank you very much for your support, bro. Really. Thank you for everyone's support.
Man, I can't believe all of this is my league. Crazy, huh?
Huh. It is.
I mean, it started like this summer and is already on the big stuff, you know?
Commentate in German. Are you mad, fam? Oh, Eponym qui est de retour.
Just ask somebody else to get like a start.
Hell no,
Greek
bro.
racing league in German.
F German. No, sorry, I know there's some Germans here. No, just I don't speak German. I don't want to commentate in German, bro. Thank you very much again, the Kali, bro. Yes, well, I don't care. Sorry. Enrico, they want you to commentate in Greek for some seconds. Maybe
Why?
30 seconds of Greek. I don't know. They're like, it's the Greek Racing League. You should be commentating.
I'm not. My mentality is not really ready to start speaking Greek again, to be honest.
Anyways.
Like, if
So
I start
Luke-
speaking Greek now, I'm just gonna feel weird, to be honest.
So Luke is 5 seconds ahead of Willow. And it looks like he just needs to get to the pits. And check, we just hit 300 messages. Hold on. It's fake Greek, he said. He said, Andri Coconut is fake Greek.
Τι λες ρε, Έλληνας είμαι. Nah, come on, now they definitely know me Greek. I mean, I was speaking Greek, so...
Trust. Now
Ain't that Greek.
Luke might be able to finally break the curse and secure at least a victory for Drive Labs. I'm sure they'll be very happy and delighted if that happens. Hit them with the... Oh, hell no. I do not... Crantis. Could have used Google Translate. Bro just hating. Bro just rage baiting at this point. DVD is just rage baiting you, bro.
What's he saying? Wait.
Just look at the chat, bro. But yeah. Now, we're 3 laps from the end. That's about when Luke crosses the line actually in the pits. It'll be 2 laps from the end. From this big ass event, man. That is... I have no words, bro. I've been here so much time I didn't even see the light of the sky. I woke up, it was dark. I'm going to finish, it's dark. Like, brother. Like I didn't see any lights, bro.
With me, I guess, like, kinda.
Like, yo.
I mean, it started like in the evening, so it's been dark the whole time.
I'm a vampire at this point. Diablo jobless. Oh, bro. No, I didn't have any hours. That's the worst. I have a job, bro. But I didn't have any hours this Saturday, so I took advantage of this. I was like, you know what, bro? I'ma just commentate the whole time.
Me, I'm still at school, so it doesn't matter.
I'm also at school, but I also have a job, a part-time
Whoa.
job.
How old
You know,
are
you can do that. 16.
What?
What? How old are you?
18.
What? Brother, you sound like you're 16, bro, or 14, bro.
And you
Oh my
sound like
God.
you're 20.
I know,
What
I
the
know.
heck?
Trust.
Like, you have my age, I have yours.
Yeah, I guess. Oh,
You're
man.
16? What the heck?
Yo, hormones, bro. That's what happened when you're black, bro. You just have more
Oh,
testosterone,
yeah.
I guess. It reflects in the voice, bro. I don't know. Everybody telling me, yo, bro, why do you sound so old? Blah, blah, blah. Yo, aunt. Nah, that's crazy, bro. All right, Luke putting some fuel. This is the final stick, and there's Speed Ace coming across the line. Now is the moment. Now where is the hunt starts.
honest,
Luke is coming out of the
stay
pits.
P1.
Hold on.
Stay
No,
P1.
hold on. Luke is coming out of the pits. He's got way more fuel here. Luke on softs and Willow. Willow is the one that's gonna wait a lot longer here. He's gonna come out on softs most likely. Wheezy, oh my god, I don't know what happened to him, but it looks like it has not paid off for him. He's actually way behind the pace now. Willow coming out now. 10 seconds. Luke has to catch up 10 seconds, or else Speed Haste looks like they have the victory for this one. Willow has 23 seconds to catch up. Most likely needs a miracle if he wants that win.
Oh, never mind. The gap is not that big. It's 10 seconds.
America, he said. Crazy. Yeah, I forgot. It's an American Speed Ace right now. Speed Ace, an American, the first American to do good in this league right now. Well, in this race, Pigeon couldn't, unfortunately, but
Pigeon was lagging horribly.
yeah, very hard. And we have Mac and Pabloski fighting it out and actually just pitted right now. Let's check the back. These three actually just are in the back. Oh my days, he's gonna have to pit 100%. Anyways, is Luke going to be able to catch up? I think Luke is the biggest hope to catching up. He's already down 10 seconds now. He's already catching. For now, Willow, it looks like it's over for him. Except if Luke catches up to Speed Ace and puts on a battle and maybe slows them down for a lot, and Willow just locks in and joins them. Just like Wheezy had done earlier.
He has like 2 laps to do that.
That's why it was better to pit earlier, because they were ahead. But actually, it looked like it wasn't that better. I'm not sure if it's just Wheezy being slow, but you know, he's like still he's actually lost sometimes. He's 10 seconds behind the Willow at least. So off the podium places, he's still a minute ahead of the others.
These final laps are going to be the most important of this race, to be honest. Not because it's the end, but the battles that are gonna play out now is everything.
Sorry, I'm here. Yeah, keep going.
Me?
Yeah, you were saying
I'm
something,
done.
no? Oh, you're done? Yeah, okay. Now shut up.
The final 2 laps right now are everything.
I'm just kidding. Speed Ace is feeling it. I think he's feeling it. He's gonna try and be calm and simply bring it home. He's got 2 laps. He simply needs to resist 2 laps. But on the other hand, Luke is telling himself, I have 2 whole laps.
Too.
Yeah, he's telling himself, I have 2 whole laps to beat him. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. That's what he's saying. And Luke. But breathe in, breathe out, Luke. If you're going too much, he might make a mistake there. You see that? Duke will catch up. Some people say it's possible for Wade. Happy New Year, everyone, and Merry Christmas, brother. You're a bit late. I've told Arno to push a bit. Arno versus Pablo could spice up. Luke gonna burn through themselves, true. But he's only got 2 laps, so who cares? Look at Wheezy Softs after a lap. So, brother, he's gonna burn on them as he wants. I think that's going to be what he wants.
T-Wiz is going to be fine with his tires.
Yeah, Luke and Wheezy, sorry, are very fine with the tires, honestly. Luke is looking for this, now down to 9 seconds. The hunt is on. Honestly. Speed Ace cannot do anything but watch. The only thing he can do is hope and try to escape. He's improving on his lap time, but let's see what outrageous improvement does Luke add. Oh, he's on an out lap. Next lap, last lap, hopefully, knowing that his fastest lap is on mediums, he could easily shave off 3 seconds off of that and join the 810. And who knows, maybe be the first and only driver to break the 810 barrier in a race. What did you say?
Arno built up a 1 second gap to Pavlovsky.
Yeah. These two apparently are going to have a battle, but honestly, if we have to choose, we're watching these two. Now down to 8 seconds. Luke is coming, he's lurking, and that's only the first lap made. He's already taken 3 to 4 seconds out. G-Wiz, oh my days. G-Weezy. Wheezy the Irish Lightning.
So
man,
he's going to stay P4.
Right now, he's not the Irish Lightning, bro. He's just the Irish Spinner. Spinning all the time, man.
Fidget spinner.
It's crazy. We have here, it's Matt, who's not going to catch up, but he's going to catch up, but not by that much. I think the ZFS drivers are probably telling Speed Ace, bro, you gotta speed it up. You gotta speed it up, bro. They're probably telling him this right now. They're telling you, bro, you gotta speed it up, bro. He's right behind you, bro. We see him. Look at that. Are we gonna get a beautiful sight here as we hear that flat six of the Porsche? We see it all the way there. He's on the carousel as Speed Ace is getting away. This is beautiful. We see the hunter, the hunted here, trying his best to get away. He cannot afford any mistake, but so does Luke, and he does almost one there. Not a big one, but he does one. Still hoping for Willow. He told Arno to send it. Arno is sending it, but looks like Pawlowski is sending it even farther. Let's wait for these two. Yeah, let's actually look at these two since those two are at 8 seconds, you know.
We need the moment of grief for not so fast, because they're indeed not so fast.
Oh shit, Speed Ace is in VR. Brother is just playing for his life, basically. Bro's just driving and praying for his life. That's crazy. We have a Lando Norris car that actually didn't bottle. That's pretty beautiful. That's a Lando Norris car, all based on Norris, and I've not seen it bottle once. Yes, it wasn't the best, which is realistic, but the Genesis. But it didn't bottle once. That's not Lando Norris. That is not true. That isn't a Lando Norris. That isn't a Lando Norris on his livery. If you do not fumble at least once, so you know. 3 of the ZFS guys are in VR. Yeah, Pigeon is also in VR if I know well. If I remember well. Here it looks like the gap is actually kind of steady. No, it's almost going to be down to 7 seconds now. It's pretty much 7 seconds. Look at Luke just catching every single corner. Corner after corner, the gap is robotically going down. Down, and now down to 7.0. And now after this corner, I can bet you it's going to be down to 6. And it is. Down to 6.9. Beautiful exit using the entire track flat out the whole time. There's nothing Speed Ace can do on this. And look at that. Speed Ace, he sees him.
Has clutched up with a gap again, is gone down.
Yeah, he's pushing, but hold on.
Go down again.
Look at that. Speed Ace going to try his best to escape the furious Dutchman behind him. The very aggressive and furious Dutchman. We are going to enter the final lap after probably hours and hours of grinding, and the teams working their ass off, the drivers trying their best to get the best result for their teams. We're finally attacking the decider lap here. Luke has 7 seconds that he needs to miraculously shave off, as somehow Speed Ace goes for the fastest lap on mediums. Luke though, what time was Luke doing? If that wasn't a timed lap, he probably would be in the 8.9s right now. If that was a timed lap, sorry. He would be in the 8.9s, 100%. As we hear the V8 of the BMW getting loud, actually getting, not, oh shit, I forgot how to talk. Anyways, just the V8 being, you know, getting away, as it gets further and further away. You know, the V8 sound fade, yeah, that was the word I was searching for. Speed Ace can't sleep till it's over, bruh. Dakali said, screw it, I'm back. Well, Dakali, you missed something. Unfortunately, your mate is in third. Well, he lost the lead and couldn't keep it. Luke was just too fast and he's lost now. But he has a pretty good gap. He's in a no man's land. So bro just needs to bring it home and he'll have a free podium, I guess. Right now, everything is on Luke and these two. These two might have a battle, but especially Luke can catch up Speed Ace for the win. So we're trying to see who's going to win this one. Is it going to be Luke or is it going to be Speed Ace? Now down to less than 6 seconds. Good penalty. Dan did Milt get fastest lap? Yeah, he got the fastest lap, but not for long. At the end of the race, no matter what, if Luke just keeps on this pace and doesn't screw, he's gonna get the fastest lap for sure. Half a second down now. Now to 5.4. Yeah, he's a 2.7 already, just with the GP, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, the softs are making a huge difference. So it's only up to if Luke is going to make another mistake. Will the curse carry on for the final lap? I hope not.
We will see. 5.3 right now.
To not actually cause it.
5.2. Luke is probably channeling everything he can, but so is Speed Ace. Look at that Porsche back there. You see it. Luke is doing everything in his possible. The gap is actually now going down to less than 5 seconds. After this corner, most likely he has a 2-second improvement. He might be able to at least break the 810 barrier. That's for sure. Luke is giving it his everything. His 100% everything here. As we have Speed Ace just getting away and away and away. He's gone. Sorry, I said something. He's getting away and away. No, sorry. I'm kind of. That's my tiredness catching me. He's not really getting away. Oh no! And there it is.
No!
And Luke has spun. And there it is. It was either this or Luke fumbling. It was a matter of time, and it is over. Luke has fumbled the win. ZFS is most likely to win this. It's over. It's over. Luke has fumbled it right in front of our eyes, trying to get the max out of that corner that he could, but he couldn't. The only thing he got was a spin, and now he's 15 seconds behind. That will not give any.
Drive Labs chat just crashing out now. This is crazy.
Yeah, he's fumbling. He fumbled. He did that last time too. Show P5. Want to see P5? P5, P6 are actually gonna have a little battle here. True. There they are.
Man, Luke was putting in huge effort, but he just needs to practice consistency. He has already done crazy feats as a driver.
As Mac is just going. Nothing is gonna stop this guy.
Mac?
Pushing too hard and faulted.
Oh, he's also getting purple sectors as well.
Oh yeah, everybody's getting purple sectors, but Luke was the one that was going to blow the 810 mark, and I guess that's the curse. The drive lap plus the 810 curse kept him from getting that lap. I guess he was about to blow past that. Unfortunately, Luke now just needs to finish second. There's nothing he can do, unfortunately. Speed Ace simply needs to bring it home. Nothing can go wrong for him now. Basically nothing. He just needs to bring it home. And he'll even have the honor of having the fastest lap if he can. He's improving on it, except if Mac takes it away from him, or Willow. We'll see, but for now, it looks like the race has been settled. These two are the only two that probably could have anything happen to them. But that's if Pawlowski just wakes up, because he's been stuck behind him for probably, I don't know how much time now. They are so matched in pace, he cannot catch him up. It's crazy. Tej and Arno getting P5. Arno won't. He's so consistent, to be honest. Later in, you drop off. Oh man. Luke is probably so mad, so disappointed.
He's falling behind Arno now. He's locking in.
He's very close. Yeah, he's within a second. Maybe we're gonna have a little position change. It's sad it's not the leaders, but it's still a guy having a crucial position change here for his team. Remember, they have a big penalty waiting them, unfortunately, because they disconnected. But, you know, it still would be better for them to... it would be better for him to actually get the best result he can. We never know. We're all going to do those calculations. It might turn out to be completely different than what we thought. But for now, Pawlowski's in 6th. Behind Mac. Let's check it out in front. I think this is going to be ZF's first victory, yeah. It's going to be their first victory. They unfortunately missed out on, I think it was stint 3 or 4, where it was very close, but they couldn't get it. The end of 12-hour racing is almost upon us. It is. ZFS should be second overall, we think. I think ZFS will be actually third overall. I think with what these two, Hellas Racing and, well, G-Weezy and its R&R Monty have been putting, I think those 2 spots have been reserved. You know, but then it would be ZFS and probably Drive Labs if we don't count the with the penalty. I think yes. I think, you know. Props to Pavlovsky for actually cooking in that BMW. Well, what about ZFS, who literally is leading in that BMW? And there it is. Is there any move? No, it looks like Pavlovsky is not going to be able to get Mac. But there it is. We have Speed Ace onto his final stint here, final straight. I thought the race would have been at night, but it's all good. As we see the late Luke, who has given up already, not expecting to get any move done now. Just trying to bring that second place home. Drive Labs. What we've learned from this is Drive Labs. He's already celebrating. Drive Labs curse will remain there forever. It looks like it. Maybe hold on. Maybe for another another championship they'll break it, but for now it looks like it's there forever. Drive Labs will unfortunately not win any race in this 12-hour, but ZFS will be able to get at least one here, as their American driver is coming across the line to win the race, the final stint here. ZFS putting up the gamble and actually taking advantage of all the mistakes everybody has done and taking the win. Luke, disappointing spin here, lots of fumbles. We thought he had the lead well in hand. At the beginning of the race, it looked like he would have won easily, and something happened. Everybody turned over. Everything turned over. So he's in second. He's pretty happy from the looks of it. Willow, who unfortunately will not be able to secure the victory for his team, will finish third here. Wizzy, who's about to go and come in fourth now. He's on the straight, at the end of the straight actually, is almost guaranteed to secure R&R Menti their well-deserved win. After 12 hours of racing, it looks like they were right. They were the favorite to win it. And Wheezy coming across the line himself, the Irish Lightning, he didn't do his best race, but he secures most likely the win for them. Here is Pavlovsky and Mac. It looks like they will not be able to... Pavlovsky will not be able to overtake Mac from the looks of it. In the NSF, Mal might have time to finish. I know, I'm doing it. Mal probably will not have time to finish this race. He might, we're not sure. He might be the last one to. He will be the last one to if he can. But Mal in the NSF who had an incredible start this morning. They were going super fast, had beautiful pace all along, especially with Jan, and Funded Trust kind of had a mixed performance there, a good one and then a bad one. And Jackson Storm sort of stepping out at the end to finish it for them. Big Eat, Apex GP, a team that has kind of surprised us. We didn't see it often. It did do miracles on certain stints. It gave us a pretty good race. You know, these two Netherlands drivers, I think there were only two. And it was Big Heat and I forgot his name, the other. So sorry, I'm so tired right now. But beautiful race from him too. And at last, of course, is the Lightning Pulse, which had an amazing driver, Toby, make beautiful performances. And unfortunately, his teammates couldn't follow through. So there are the final gaps. ZFS winning. The whole event won most likely by Menti, R&R Menti. And second is probably going to be Hellas Racing. Mile is actually maybe going to be able to make it through the line. Let's see, he scrapes that wall. The GTR roaring through, and he's going to come across the line, and he goes onto the grass for some reason. And he crosses the line to finish this race. The top 7 has finished. There are their gaps. After a beautiful, beautiful 12-hour amazing war. They were all at war. They gave it their 100%. They've had mistakes. They've had misfortunes, but they didn't give up. None of them did. And there is the end. We've done it. Finally. The end of this race, bro. Oh, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Don't close this one. Let me just take the picture of that.
Bro, it's finally over.
We did it, guys. We did it. Everybody, thank you very much for all your support the entire time. Yeah, of course. Thank you, everybody, for your support the entire time. People that have been watching the stream, even though you didn't drive. People that have been driving. People that have been giving feedback. People that have simply just left a like and never came back. Honestly, all of you, and especially Enrico, for not giving up after all the hate he received. It wasn't well organized at the beginning, but he didn't give up too, and he finished that. And he managed to give us a very good, very, very good event today. So thank you very much to him and all of you guys. That was amazing. That was an amazing night, honestly. 12 hours
Day.
straight, indeed.
Right. Well, actually, yeah, it was
No,
like
it will never be
11
deleted,
and...
trust. For a first time, honestly, yeah, for a first time, there's some issues, but they'll get fixed. Just see the great sides of it, the great sides of it. We'll, we'll try and get the results for tomorrow because it's very late. So please excuse us. Well, especially Enrico. It's still 6 p.m. for me here, but yeah, it is over.
Already been a big day for you. Right now, for me, it's like 1:25 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to sleep right now.
Yeah, go to sleep, mate. Just do whatever you gotta finish, and the gaps I'll take care of this with Wheezy tomorrow maybe. I'll try and do some
No,
today.
I will help as well. There's no way. I've been useless this whole time, so...
You haven't been useless. You've made basically the entirety of it. Alright, guys.
Yeah, but
that is
you've
it.
been taking care of this day as a whole,
it's all good. It's all good, man. But yeah, man.
No, I have to help.
Thank you, everybody, again. It was a pleasure for me. Thank you to Enrico for leaving me the opportunity to comment this race and that whole race. Honestly, I've had a big blast. I know if I've been staying here for 12 hours and I've woken that early, it's because I was excited for it, and I'm not disappointed, honestly. And yeah, the final results will be posted tomorrow. We don't know exactly when, but yeah, if we are lucky. Don't worry, Danny. I think we fumbled enough. We should be able to give you the results by now.
What I gotta say is either tomorrow or in 2 days.
No.
In the Discord level.
No 2 days. There will be no 2 days. You guys will have it tomorrow, 100%. It's not that complicated. Don't listen to him. We'll give that for you tomorrow. Okay.
Well, I mean,
well done. Thank you very much.
It might be even later.
Thank you, Amsterdam and everything. It has been a blast. It is over already. It actually went pretty fast. I'm kind of sad now. The nostalgia is gonna hit in a few months. But yeah, bye everybody. Yeah, crazy, bro. Everybody's gonna have core memory of that one for sure. And make sure you keep those videos. Make sure you make clips of everything. Lots of things. We had a blast, man. All right. See ya. All right. See ya, guys. Oof.